This is Archangel Michael speaking to you right now. This message is not by chance. Heaven itself has arranged this moment. Listen carefully, because what I'm about to tell you will decide what happens in your next 24 hours and what will follow in eternity. Right now, as you hear my voice, a heavenly alert has been sent out in your name. The gates of heaven's treasury have opened, and your account has been credited with blessings worth far more than 1 billion earthly dollars. It is a spiritual deposit of peace, protection, favor, love, and divine restoration. But this transfer will not wait forever. You have only 24 hours to claim what heaven has written in your name before the angels are instructed to move it to another soul who is ready. I was sent to warn you, to awaken you, to make you understand that the wealth of heaven is real, and it belongs to those who choose light over darkness, faith over fear, and obedience over delay. Every tear you cried, every battle you fought, every heartbreak you endured, heaven has seen it all, and the Father has credited it as value in your spiritual account. But listen, your doubt can cancel the transaction. Your silence can delay it. Your faith, spoken aloud, can unlock it. I am standing beside you as I speak, holding the record of your blessings, and I can see your name glowing with golden light. But the time is counting down, and heaven's clock moves differently from earth's. This is your alert. This is your moment. Heaven has sent you a balance worth $1,111 million in eternal riches, but only the heart that believes can withdraw it. The door will close soon, and another will take your place if you ignore this call. I, Archangel Michael, am not here to promise money. I am here to remind you of the treasures you were born to inherit: strength that never fails, protection that never breaks, and peace that no storm can steal. Your soul has value far beyond all the gold of earth. Heaven is giving you a chance, but it must be claimed now, with faith, with surrender, and with the words you speak. Open your heart, because your 24 hours have already begun.
Listen to me carefully, beloved soul. This message is not a coincidence. It is a divine appointment arranged in the throne room of heaven. You are not just a random person scrolling through time. You are one chosen by the light, marked by heaven's hand, and written in the records of eternity. The Father has seen your hidden pain, your sleepless nights, your silent prayers whispered when no one else was watching. And today, heaven's system has released a transfer in your name. It is not earthly money, though earthly blessings will follow. It is spiritual credit, energy, favor, and protection that will begin to manifest in your life if you receive this word with your whole heart. Heaven's bank is not like earth's banks. It does not deal in currency, but in faith, obedience, and light. Every kind word you spoke, every act of love you did, every battle you won without giving up, it all built credit in heaven's account for you. And now the Father has decided it is time to release the fullness of what has been stored up. But there is a condition. You must claim it. You must open your spiritual heart and say, I receive what heaven has written for me, because heaven cannot deposit into a closed heart. There are millions of souls walking the earth with unclaimed blessings, unclaimed protection, unclaimed miracles, because they never answered the alert. They ignored the signs. They scrolled away. They said, maybe later, and heaven transferred it to someone who was ready. But you, my dear one, have been given another chance. Your balance in the heaven bank is overflowing. Every time you forgave someone who hurt you, more light was credited to you. Every time you chose faith when fear tried to swallow you, more favor was deposited in your account. Every time you helped someone when you had little, heaven multiplied your credit sevenfold. And now I, Archangel Michael, have been sent to hand you your divine withdrawal form. Not a paper, but a choice. You must decide to believe. You must decide to open your mouth and declare, I receive my heavenly inheritance. The 24-hour warning is not a punishment. It is a reminder that time in heaven is sacred. You cannot wait forever to believe. You cannot delay your destiny another day. Angels are standing ready to release healing into your body, peace into your mind, and breakthrough into your life. But they move only by faith, and your faith is the key that turns the vault of heaven. I see the enemy trying to whisper lies in your ear, telling you this message is not real, that it's just words. But I, Michael, tell you, heaven is watching your reaction right now. Heaven is seeing if you will believe or walk away. Heaven is waiting to see if you will open your mouth and say, yes, I receive it. The light around you is changing even as you listen. You may not see it, but your spirit does. The moment you believe, the angels start moving. The balance of your heaven bank begins to flow into your reality, in opportunities, in strength, in healing, in divine encounters, and in supernatural peace. The countdown has started. The clock of heaven is moving. You have 24 hours to open your heart fully and claim your inheritance. Don't let doubt steal it from you. Don't let fear freeze you. You were born for this moment, chosen to hear this message, called to rise. Say yes, believe, and your account will overflow beyond measure.
Imagine the heaven bank as a vast realm of light that never runs out. It was formed from the kindness of the Creator, a place where every pure intention, every good act, every moment of faith becomes a shining deposit. Before you were born, your name was written there as a promise that nothing good you do will ever be forgotten. Every time you forgive, a golden light is added to your account. Every time you choose truth when lies would be easier, another beam of light joins your balance. When you comfort the broken, heaven records it. When you keep believing even while you cry, the value of your soul increases. This is the secret most people never see. Your life is not empty, it is storing unseen riches. The heaven bank was never about money, it was always about the wealth of the heart, the treasures that cannot rust or fade. You may have thought that no one noticed your sacrifices, but heaven noticed. You may have believed your pain was wasted, but it became currency in eternity. The messenger's words remind you that your spiritual account is alive right now, waiting to be claimed through faith, through gratitude, through love. When you decide to live with a thankful heart, you open the vault. When you forgive yourself and others, you sign the release. When you speak kindness, you start the transfer. The more you give love, the more interest grows on your balance. The heaven bank works by opposite rules. The more you give, the richer you become. This is why you were told that time matters, because the world changes fast, and every hour is a chance to deposit light or withdraw darkness. Do not waste your 24 hours in fear or doubt. Use them to believe, to help, to pray, to forgive, to hope again. In doing so, you claim your inheritance. The real miracle is not a sudden fortune. It is the awakening that your soul already holds everything you need. Once you understand this, the numbers 111100000 become symbols of infinite grace, reminders that heaven's generosity cannot be measured. Let this truth settle inside you. You are already wealthy in love, already credited with purpose, already surrounded by invisible guardians who cheer every small victory. Your only task is to live as if you know it. Speak light, walk in peace, act in kindness, and watch your spiritual account overflow until every corner of your life shines. Now listen carefully, because this is where your life begins to change. The heaven bank is always open, but it requires action from you.
It is not enough to hear this message. You must respond with your heart, your mind, and your deeds. To withdraw the riches stored in your account, you start by believing deeply that you already possess them. Faith is the key, and every word you speak in trust becomes a golden token in your spiritual wallet. Next, gratitude opens the doors further. Speak thankfulness for everything, even for struggles, because every hardship has deposited unseen value in your balance. Then comes action. Acts of love, patience, forgiveness, and generosity release the treasures into your reality. When you help someone without expecting return, the angels record it and move it into your hands. When you choose courage over fear, the power of heaven flows through you. When you forgive a hurt, you release a wealth that multiplies tenfold. Every small choice matters. You may not notice the invisible threads connecting your actions to heaven's account, but they are real. Angels watch, numbers rise, and blessings form in ways beyond your imagination. This is why the 24-hour window exists. It is a wake-up call to claim what you were always meant to receive. Do not delay. Do not doubt. Every second wasted in fear or indecision is a transfer lost, a gift waiting for another soul who is ready. But when you act in faith, the deposits begin to manifest immediately. Opportunities appear, guidance comes in whispers, protection surrounds you in ways you cannot see, doors open for those who were closed, and healing begins to flow. You are learning the truth now. The Heaven Bank does not take, it only gives. The more you believe, the more it pours. The more you act in love, the more it multiplies. The riches of heaven are not about wealth alone. They are about joy that lasts, peace that fills every corner of your life, clarity that removes confusion, strength that defeats fear, and purpose that aligns you with the Creator's plan. Today, you are being handed the key. You can open your account, speak your claim, and begin a journey where your life is transformed. Every prayer you whisper, every kind thought, every forgiving heart will trigger a release of blessings that cannot be stopped. Your spiritual riches are ready. Do not let them remain unclaimed. Step forward, speak aloud, act in faith, and watch your Heaven Bank overflow in ways you never imagined. The countdown continues. Your 24 hours are precious. Open your heart fully, and the angels will ensure nothing in heaven or earth can withhold what belongs to you.
Listen with your full heart, because this is the point where your life can change forever or remain as it is. Heaven has given you this alert for a reason, not as a suggestion, but as a wake-up call. The $11,111,000 in spiritual credit is not just a number. It is a symbol of the immense favor, protection, joy, peace, and divine opportunities awaiting you. But there is a window, and the clock is ticking. Every hour, every minute, every second matters. Ignoring this alert is not harmless. It allows the blessings intended for you to flow to another soul who is ready. Imagine all the healing, all the guidance, all the doors opening for you, and then imagine them going to someone else because doubt held your hand back. Do not let that happen. Do not waste another breath on fear or disbelief. Your life has been marked by struggle, by hidden pain, by battles that no one else could see, and heaven has accounted for all of it. Every tear, every prayer, every act of faith, every sacrifice has been noted and converted into spiritual currency, ready to be released to you. The angels are poised, ready to move, waiting for you to speak your claim aloud. You may not hear them, but they surround you. They carry the light that will fill your mind, your heart, your home, your family, and every aspect of your life. When you accept this inheritance, your life will never be the same. The invisible chains of fear, doubt, and limitation will break. Protection will surround you like a shield you can feel but cannot see. Opportunities will appear in unexpected ways, and the spiritual favor you have stored for years will pour into your reality. But time is finite. The 24-hour window is not just symbolic, it is real. Heaven waits patiently, but not indefinitely. You must act now, speak now, believe now, and claim now. The greatest miracle is not the credit itself, but the awakening it brings to your soul, that you are always meant for abundance, always meant for peace, always meant for divine favor. Heaven's bank exists not to tempt you, but to remind you of your worth, your destiny, and your connection to the eternal. Say aloud, I receive my inheritance. I claim the riches of heaven for my life today. Do it now and feel the shift. Your heart will swell with hope, your mind will clear with clarity, your body will feel strength it has never known, your soul will rejoice. Angels will move at your command through faith. Opportunities will arrive, healing will begin, peace will flood your life. Every blessing stored in your account will begin its flow, unstoppable, undeniable, and eternal. Do not hesitate. This is your divine moment. Your 24 hours have begun. Claim it, and heaven will fulfill what has been written in your name. Turn your faith into action. Speak, believe, act, and receive. Your life is ready to overflow. Do not wait another second. The alert is real. The balance is real. The inheritance is real. And the time to act is now.
Now listen closely, beloved soul, because this is the final call, the ultimate awakening, the moment that will decide whether your life shifts into a new realm of abundance, peace, and divine favor, or remains in the cycle of waiting, doubt, and delay. The $111 million credited to your spiritual account is not just numbers. It is a symbol of the immeasurable blessings, protection, guidance, miracles, and spiritual power waiting to flow into every part of your life. Every act of faith you ever did, every tear you ever shed in private, every prayer whispered in secret, every kind thought, and every courageous choice has built this account. And today, heaven is releasing it to you, but only if you act. The 24-hour alert is not just a warning, it is a sacred invitation to awaken to your destiny, to claim the inheritance you were born for, to step into the life heaven has prepared for you. Angels are ready, doors are open, opportunities are waiting, healing is prepared, protection is surrounding you, and favor is lined up, but it moves only when you speak, when you act, when you believe. Hear me, your delay can cost you. Every moment spent in fear, doubt, hesitation, or distraction risks another soul receiving what was meant for you. But when you say, I receive it, I claim it, I believe it, everything begins to move. Every blessing stored in your account starts to flow. Opportunities appear like rivers of light. Protection surrounds you as a fortress you cannot see but can feel. Peace floods your mind and heart. Strength flows into your body. Clarity clears confusion. Joy replaces sorrow. Every limitation that once held you back dissolves. The Heaven Bank does not operate like earthly banks. It multiplies when you act in faith. It accelerates when you give love. It flows endlessly when you believe. This is your moment of activation. The angels are waiting to transfer the full balance into your life. Speak your claim now. Say aloud, I receive my inheritance. I claim the blessings, the favor, the protection, the miracles, and the spiritual riches that heaven has prepared for me. Do not whisper, do not delay. Say it boldly, with faith, with conviction, with certainty. Because heaven responds to the voice that chooses life, the heart that chooses light, the soul that chooses faith. Everything you have ever longed for, the peace you crave, the strength you need, the guidance you seek, the opportunities you dream of, the love that heals, the miracles that transform, are all ready to flow to you in a flood of divine provision. But only you can open the door. Only you can claim it. Only you can receive it. The 24 hours have begun. The alert is real. The credit is real. The inheritance is real.
Heaven is calling your name. Angels are watching. Time is now. Act with faith, act with love, act with courage, act with gratitude, and your life will never be the same. This is your final call. This is your awakening. This is your moment to receive what has always been written in your name. Do not hesitate. Do not doubt. Speak, believe, act, receive. The heaven bank is open, your account is ready, and the full measure of blessings, favor, protection, and spiritual abundance is now yours if you only choose to claim it. Your inheritance is waiting. Your destiny is ready. Say yes. Act now. Believe, receive, and let your life overflow in ways beyond your imagination. Heaven's alert has come. Your time is now. Claim it. Forever.
Listen with every fiber of your being, because what I am about to reveal is beyond anything you have ever imagined, beyond the limits of earthly understanding, and beyond the whispers of doubt that have tried to hold you back. The Heaven Bank has been waiting for you, and its treasures are not just for comfort or temporary gain. They are eternal, unstoppable, infinite, and life-changing in ways that defy logic. Every act of courage you ever performed, every act of love that went unnoticed, every prayer uttered in silence, every moment you chose faith over fear, every sacrifice you endured, all of these have been meticulously recorded in your spiritual ledger, building an inheritance that no force of darkness can erase, no earthly limitation can block, and no time can diminish. The balance in your heaven bank is not measured in dollars, but in favor, protection, healing, divine guidance, peace, joy, breakthroughs, clarity, and supernatural abundance that flows into every aspect of your life when you claim it. And now, the angels are standing at attention, waiting for the signal from your heart and your voice to release the full measure of what is yours. Do not think this is symbolic, for every word of faith you speak becomes a key that unlocks treasures invisible to the human eye. Every moment you hesitate is a moment someone else could claim what was destined for you. Yet heaven is patient. Yet heaven is merciful. Yet heaven is calling again, louder than ever, through every sign, every whisper, every circumstance, and every gentle tug on your soul to remind you, your inheritance is real, your blessings are ready, and the clock is ticking. You must open your heart fully, embrace your faith without reservation, and declare your claim with courage, conviction, and unwavering certainty, saying aloud, I receive my heaven bank inheritance. I claim every blessing, every miracle, every favor, every protection, every spiritual treasure that has been stored for me by the Creator, and I welcome it into my life now. As you speak these words, invisible doors swing open, invisible pathways align, and unseen angels move in synchronized harmony to ensure that nothing, no circumstance, no obstacle, no doubt can block what heaven has prepared for you. Every blessing begins to manifest. Health, clarity, peace, courage, guidance, relationships, opportunities, and breakthroughs begin to flow like rivers of golden light, touching every part of your life, transforming everything, elevating your soul, and anchoring you in the certainty of divine favor. Understand this deeply. The Heaven Bank does not delay. It does not discriminate. It does not falter. It multiplies what you believe, magnifies what you give, and accelerates what you claim. Every act of faith, every word of hope, every choice of love compounds your balance exponentially, releasing more than you ever imagined possible. Today, the 24-hour window exists not to pressure you, but to ignite you, to awaken the part of your soul that remembers its eternal worth, its divine connection, its unstoppable destiny. You are not ordinary. You are chosen.
You are written into heaven's ledger as a soul whose time has come to claim what was always meant for you. Do not look back. Do not doubt. Do not allow the shadows of fear, regret, or hesitation to steal what is yours. Speak, believe, receive, act, and as you do, feel the flood of spiritual riches, peace, favor, guidance, protection, joy, breakthroughs pour into your reality in ways that cannot be measured by earthly standards, in ways that will make every trial, every tear, every struggle, every delay worth it, because your life will become a living testimony of heaven's unfailing promise. The angels rejoice, the Creator smiles, every unseen force aligns to ensure that the full balance of your heaven bank flows to you. The countdown continues. Time is precious. Your inheritance is real. Your destiny is calling. Say yes. Claim it. Act now. Open your heart fully. Declare it aloud. Receive it with gratitude, with faith, with love, with courage, and with certainty. Today, the invisible riches of heaven are yours to command. The full measure, the complete blessing, the ultimate inheritance is waiting. Your 24 hours have begun. Your life will never be the same. The heaven bank is open. Your account is overflowing. Speak, believe, act, and receive forever.
Now listen, beloved soul, and feel the full weight of what is being revealed, because this is no ordinary message. It is a divine activation, a call to awaken to your eternal inheritance, a reminder that your life is connected to realms beyond the visible, and that the treasures of heaven are ready to pour into every corner of your existence if you only claim them. The Heaven Bank is a living, breathing reality, an eternal ledger that tracks every act of love, every moment of faith, every tear, every prayer, every sacrifice, and every courageous choice you have ever made. It is not limited by time, space, or circumstance. It is infinite, unstoppable, and ever-expanding. Right now, as you listen, the angels are standing by, their hands ready to move the full measure of your credit into your life, but they await your declaration, your choice, your act of faith. The 24-hour alert is not just a warning, it is the spark that ignites your destiny. To ignore it is to allow what was always meant for you to flow elsewhere, but to respond is to unlock the full potential of your soul, your life, your purpose, and your legacy. Speak these words aloud with conviction. I receive my Heaven Bank inheritance. I claim every blessing, every favor, every miracle, every protection, every spiritual treasure that has been stored for me, and I welcome it into my life now. As you speak, invisible currents of divine energy begin to flow. Doors that were closed open. Opportunities that were hidden reveal themselves. Protection surrounds you in ways you cannot see but can feel. Healing begins to flow into your body. Your mind clears with perfect clarity. Your soul rises in joy, and every limitation that once held you back dissolves in the light of heaven's power. The richness of your account multiplies exponentially with every word of faith, every act of gratitude, every choice of love, every step of courage. The more you believe, the faster it flows. The more you act, the more it multiplies. This is the divine principle. Faith activates provision, gratitude magnifies favor, love accelerates miracles, and action triggers abundance. You are not ordinary. You are chosen. You are destined for greatness beyond what you can comprehend. Every hardship you endured, every trial you faced, every battle you fought unseen, every single moment has contributed to this perfect balance that now awaits your claim. Heaven is ready. Angels are moving. Your destiny is aligning. But you must act. You must declare. You must believe. The 24 hours are ticking, and the universe itself conspires to reward those who respond to the call. Today, your spiritual account begins to overflow. Peace floods your mind. Joy fills your heart. Strength rises in your body. Clarity lights your path. Opportunities appear as if by divine orchestration. Protection surrounds your life in layers invisible to the human eye. Your prayers no longer remain whispers. They become commands that align with heaven's perfect will. The inheritance is yours if you choose to receive it. Speak it, claim it, act with faith, move with courage, open your heart fully. Say yes to the abundance, the favor, the protection, the miracles, the breakthroughs, and the divine alignment that have been waiting for you from eternity. Your 24 hours have begun. The alert is real. The balance is real. The blessings are real. Your life will never be the same. Claim it now, forever.
Hear me clearly, beloved soul, because this is no ordinary moment. This is the hour that heaven has appointed for you to awaken, for you to claim, for you to step fully into the life, blessings, and destiny that have been waiting for you since eternity. The Heaven Bank has credited your account with unimaginable treasures, not bound by earthly limitations, not measured by currency, but recorded in divine favor, protection, peace, joy, clarity, guidance, strength, and supernatural abundance. Every act of faith you ever performed, every tear, every prayer, every secret struggle, every silent victory has been meticulously documented. And today, the angels are poised to release it, but only when you speak your claim with conviction. Time is moving. The 24-hour window is real. Every second counts. Hesitation allows these blessings to flow to another soul, ready and willing, but your faith can redirect them into your hands. This is not symbolic, it is reality. Say aloud, I receive my Heaven Bank inheritance. I claim every blessing, every miracle, every favor, every spiritual treasure that has been stored for me, and I welcome it now. As you declare it, invisible doors swing open. Opportunities you never saw emerge. Protection surrounds you like a fortress you cannot see but feel. Healing flows through your body. Peace floods your mind. Joy fills your soul. Clarity illuminates your path. Your life begins to change in ways you cannot yet imagine. Every delay, every doubt, every fear that once held you back evaporates as your faith triggers the release of heaven's treasures. Understand this deeply. The Heaven Bank multiplies what you believe, accelerates what you act upon, magnifies what you give, and releases into your life everything you are ready to receive. This is the law of heaven. Faith activates provision. Love multiplies favor. Gratitude triggers abundance, and action releases miracles. You are chosen. You are destined. Your life has been written in the ledger of eternity. Every trial, every heartbreak, every moment of courage has prepared you for this hour. Heaven is moving. Angels are standing by. The universe conspires to align everything to your claim, but only if you act. Speak now. Believe now. Receive now. Say yes to the blessings, the favor, the protection, the miracles, the abundance, the clarity, the peace, the joy, and the breakthroughs that have been waiting for you since the beginning of time. The countdown continues. Time is precious. Your inheritance is real. Your destiny is calling. Your 24 hours are now. Claim it. Act boldly. Believe fully. Open your heart completely. The Heaven Bank is overflowing. The treasures are yours if you choose to take them. Forever. Today. Now. Now hear me with all your heart, beloved soul, because this is the final eternal moment where your faith, your choice, your voice, and your actions converge to unlock the full measure of blessings, favor, protection, miracles, guidance, peace, joy, clarity, strength, and supernatural abundance that have been waiting for you since the beginning of your life. The Heaven Bank is real. Your account is credited. The treasures are prepared. Angels are poised to move. Time is ticking, and your 24-hour window is now. Every second you hesitate risks another soul receiving what was meant for you. Yet heaven's patience allows you this moment to awaken, to claim, and to step fully into your inheritance. Speak these words aloud with absolute faith. I receive my Heaven Bank inheritance. I claim every blessing, every favor, every miracle, every spiritual treasure that has been prepared for me, and I welcome it into my life now. As you speak, invisible forces align. Opportunities appear in ways beyond human understanding. Protection surrounds you like a fortress of light. Healing flows into your body. Clarity fills your mind. Peace floods your heart. Joy lifts your soul. Every limitation, every doubt, every fear that tried to hold you back dissolves instantly. The more you act in faith, the more heaven multiplies your spiritual balance. The more you speak with gratitude, the more favor flows into your life. The more you love, the more abundance pours forth. This is the eternal law of heaven. Faith activates provision, gratitude magnifies blessings, love accelerates miracles, and action releases unstoppable abundance. You were chosen. You were marked. Your life has been written in the ledger of eternity. Every struggle, every tear, every sacrifice, every hidden victory has built this account. Now it is overflowing, waiting for your claim. Angels rejoice, the Creator smiles. Invisible currents of divine energy surge through the universe to deliver your inheritance. But it is your decision, your declaration, your faith, and your action that release it. Do not delay, do not doubt, do not fear. Open your heart fully, speak boldly, act with courage, and receive without reservation. Your life will never be the same. Protection, guidance, peace, joy, breakthroughs, clarity, miracles, favor, abundance all flow to you like rivers of golden light, unstoppable and eternal. This is your awakening, your moment of divine activation. You're called to claim everything heaven has prepared for you. The heaven bank is open. Your account is overflowing. Time is now. Speak, believe, act, receive. Your 24 hours have begun. Forever, today, now, and for all eternity, claim it and let your life overflow beyond anything you could have imagined. Heaven is real. Your inheritance is real. Your destiny is calling. Say yes. Step forward. Open your heart fully. Act in faith. Receive it all. Forever.
Now, beloved soul, listen with every ounce of your heart, mind, and spirit, because this is the final eternal moment, the crescendo of all that has been spoken, the awakening of your destiny, the ultimate call to rise, believe, claim, and receive what heaven has been preparing for you since the beginning of time. The heaven bank is real, your account is overflowing, and the treasures, blessings, miracles, protection, peace, joy, clarity, strength, guidance, and abundance are all waiting, ready, fully prepared, and infinite in measure. Every act of faith, every tear shed in silence, every prayer whispered in secret, every sacrifice endured, every hidden act of courage has been meticulously recorded and transformed into a spiritual deposit far beyond your comprehension. The 24-hour alert is not merely a warning, it is the divine trumpet, the call of heaven, the sacred moment in which your faith and action converge to unlock the full measure of your inheritance. Speak aloud with conviction. I receive my heaven bank inheritance. I claim every blessing, every favor, every miracle, every treasure, every divine provision, and I welcome it into my life now. As you declare it, invisible currents of heaven move into alignment. Doors open that were long closed. Paths appear that were hidden. Protection encircles you like an unbreakable fortress. Healing floods your body. Clarity illuminates your mind. Peace saturates your heart. Joy lifts your soul. And abundance flows through every area of your life in ways that defy human understanding. No fear, no doubt, no hesitation, no shadow can diminish the riches that are now yours. Every word of faith you speak, every act of love you perform, every expression of gratitude you offer multiplies your balance in the heaven bank, accelerating favor, blessings, and supernatural provision beyond measure. You are chosen, beloved, destined and written into eternity as one who will receive, claim, and steward this inheritance. Angels rejoice, the Creator smiles, invisible forces align to release your full measure, and heaven itself moves to ensure that nothing delays, blocks, or restrains your blessings. This is your moment to awaken fully, to rise completely, to claim absolutely, and to live eternally in the fullness of divine favor. The 24-hour window is your sacred invitation. Do not waste a single heartbeat. Speak, believe, act, receive. Let your life overflow in every way, forever, now, and for eternity. Your inheritance is real. Your destiny is calling. Your miracles are ready. Your favor is prepared. Your abundance is infinite. Claim it boldly. Claim it fully. Claim it without hesitation. And step into the life that has been waiting for you since before the foundation of the world. This is your ultimate awakening. This is your eternal inheritance. This is your heaven bank, open, overflowing, unstoppable, and yours forever.